from the student's perspective. We have a 30 minutes time, and today I'm Henry. I'm a key account manager at Finnish Future, and then together with me to discuss over here we have a Maral. Welcome, Maral.
Ready.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes. I'm Maral. I'm from Iran and I'm 43 years old. And now I'm living in Finland. And do you want to know anything else? If you want, tell me that I discuss about it.
No, I think it's good. It says over here you are our alumni and you are in a vocational school student at SEDU. What part of the Finland is SEDU?
Yes, I study Lähihoitaja. It means practical nursing. And especially I study society and terveys. Yeah, terveys. It's a kind of Lähihoitaja. And at the first I studied 2 months in Iran, and after that 3 months in Finland on site, and now I study Lähihoitaja in SEDU.
Yes, so you went to this FAST program.
Yes, I chose
2 months, first 2 months online and then 4 months on site.
Yes.
And now you are in SEDU and practice, you become a practical nurse, right?
Yes. Actually, I started more fast. I just started 3 months on site. And after that, I got one.
Okay. So you were a little bit faster paced than well, that can happen.
I was faster than fast.
Okay. All right. Hey, let's go then to the next slide where I have only one question what we can talk about. So you said that you come from Iran.
Yes.
And then maybe we would like to know why Finland, because now Finland is a destination which is more and more popular amongst the international students.
Yes.
So we would love to hear your story and how you ended up selecting Finland.
Yes. As you know, Iran is a traditional country, and everything in Iran is against women. So I decided to immigrate, and after that, I searched for the country that I can go, and some of them was okay, but it was not good for me because of my age, and I have a son, and I want to bring him with me. So I searched in the countries, and I understand that Finland, that is country I want to go. Okay, it has many reasons. One of them that Finland is the happiest country for 7 years in a row, and if somebody here maybe think that everyone laughing in the streets, or maybe every time it's party, but not. It is not. It actually depended on the safety and future and equal. It's not matter what's your gender or where are you from and how old are you. And exactly, it's the best country I think I could choose. After that, I search and I understand that education. Finland is in the highest level of the education in the world, and now I know that this is true. If you are in the big cities such as Helsinki, or in the very small cities such as Orivesi or Kurikka, the education system is equal, and you can learn everything, and you can have anything you want to study and do your best. So it depends on you that you want. And yes, and after that, I don't know you know or not, but pollution in Iran is very much, and every time in year we have very bad earth and air, and very the water is very bad. And I think healthy was one of the important things that I choose for country. And here in Finland, the weather is very good, the water is poor, and nature. They respect their nature, and the nature is, I think, the best, one of the best nature in the world.
The,
Even now with cold weather, but I like here.
yes, that's one of the things I think when I have been traveling, people always asking about Finland and the cold weather. And
Yeah.
in Finland, we have a saying that the cold weather doesn't matter. It's a matter of like how you clothing yourself.
Yes, yes. Do you know when I came to Finland, it was February and it was very cold, about 25 degree under
Mm,
zero. But really, I didn't feel it here anymore because of the special dress that I buy here, bought here, and about the good transport. And I don't know. I didn't feel bad about the weather in last winter, and especially for me, the snow was very amazing, and I liked that. And now in fall, I fell in love in fall in Finland. It's very beautiful and colorful.
yes. So you mentioned equality, and that goes with different nationalities in Finland. And
Yeah,
like you mentioned, one of the equality points in Finland is that it don't matter what part of the Finland you are, you will always get the same education. So that's also really important to understand everybody that in Finland the equality goes like nationwide. So it doesn't matter really where you are.
yeah,
The school network is there, and you will get the quality education anyway.
exactly.
Then about the family, that's one of the things that probably most of our, or most, but some of our, at least our vocational school students are thinking that they have a family and
Mhm.
they want to keep the family together. And that's also one of the things what Finland offers is that you can have your family with you.
Important things. That's the important things that students comes with a fresh program. They can come with their family in the same time. And about me that I was choose the fast program after I applied for school and they accepted me. I can bring my family. I could that. And about the call about the everywhere, especially the schools, I want to say something to who wants to know that in the 7 months ago, I live in Orivesi. It's a small town near the Tampere, and I live in Tampere because I worked in Tampere in a restaurant, and I live in Turku because I worked in a restaurant in Turku too, and I live in Helsinki, and now I'm living in Kurikka. And about things such as shopping center or schools or transport, everything is equal in these cities. It's not dependent of that the cities are in the north or in the east or in the west, because sometimes the students ask me that we want to choose their schools and we want to be in Helsinki or in the south of Finland. But I want to say to everybody that it's not important things that you think about that. You must think what you want from the Finland. It's the important things, and Finland actually gives you what you want.
Yes. Hey, then you are a vocational school. So what kind of expectations did you have towards the vocational school studies in Finland, and also maybe why you selected the practical nurse studies?
Okay. Vocation. When you study in vocational school in Finland, I don't know about the other countries, but in Finland we study about 6 weeks. Just we study. It means I can't remember that. Um, just in a school. I don't know what's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. So physically in school you study at first. Yeah.
okay, just academic, and after that, for 5 weeks, we are in internship now. It means that you can do and practice what you study before, and it's very important that you can work. You can find work when you can know what you want to do when you go at the work. And some of these places that we go for internship, after that they can employ us and
Mm.
work there. And about the teachers,
Hey, I have one question. Who did you find the workplace by yourself, or did the school help you to find the workplace for you when you go to the internship?
actually about me, because I have a restaurant in Iran. I had to work before these days, and that was the restaurant's chef. And I worked as a chef in the restaurant in Tampere and Turku. And not yet about nursing, but some of my classmates are find work with the schools, and actually I didn't try about that yet.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
yes. All right, we can freely, I think, go forward about why Finland. So, in conclusion, it was the equality, keeping family together, then about the happiness, what is
But
Finland also known for, and then healthy. Health was one of the issues, one of the topics why you selected Finland.
yes, yes.
Okay, and this is something that all of our students who are there thinking about coming to Finland, we all have our own expectations when we are heading towards the unknown, and that's completely normal. I would love to hear more about your now when you have arrived to Finland.
Mm.
Uh, has there been something surprising to you about Finland? First of all, what you didn't expect, you didn't understand before you came to Finland?
That's something that shocked me. Uh, Actually, not. Because before I came here, I searched everything that what I must do when I arrive to Finland, and about the program, because we was in fast. Finance Future helps us very much. It means that they came and they bring us to Orivesi. After that, they supported us until now yet. It means that now we are studying in the school and we have our house, but Finance Future even supported us as that they give us bicycle or for rent the house or to go to DVV and get a policy card and everything. And because of that, we don't have any problem with this issue. But at the first, but one thing it's sometimes hurt me that the people in Finland don't speak very much.
Mm,
They always have a space between there and the other people. It's not especially about the international and foreign peoples, even with the Finnish people.
yes, yes. You know, that's part of our culture. We are really like it takes time for us to get to know other people. It's not we are not rude people, even though we are not talking everybody constantly. We are we want to stay, you know, on a comfort our own, and then little by little. But
Yes.
then when the Finnish person trust on you,
Yes.
then they open up to you, and then everything is like they are really friendly and familiar, like to you. But at first, that's our culture is that we are not that open right
Uh,
away than in other countries. Maybe
yes.
it's a I need to tell you that it's a good joke also that in Finland when there was a COVID and
Corona.
then Corona, yes, and there was this 2 meter needed to keep the 2 meters between persons, and then Finnish people got anxious because the 2 meters is
So close.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes, I heard that before. And the one thing is that students from the other countries always speaks about that. That is because of the I can't find the word. Racist, because of
mm,
the racist behavior it's there, but I know that it's not about that, because I always saw that see that people in Finnish way didn't speak to each other, even they are friends in a bus and they are sit together in two seats,
mm,
but they didn't speak anymore from Seinäjoki to Turku. They don't speak to each other even one word. And
mm,
that I understand that it's their culture, it's not about us. And
yeah.
I can accept that their culture, because before that I think it's a racist behavior, but now I know that it's not, and it's very usual and common in Finland.
Yes, and in Finland we have used to the like foreign people. There is a lot of foreign people living in Finland, so it's not it's just our culture. But like I said, when
Yeah,
you get to know Finnish person and they trust you, trust is a really big value in our society anyway. So then you can trust like they trust their everything to you when they get to know you better.
I have. I want to say that now I worked in. I don't know what's in English. Northern Paya. Do you know what's that?
No, no.
Northern Ireland. This is a place that when young people between 17 until 28 years old, that they have any problem with the society and they can't go to society and do anything and go to work, even they can't study. They come to this place and learn some jobs and do some hobbies, and after that they are ready to go to society and go to any one day. And when I went there, at the first we didn't speak anymore to each other, just at the work and some words about 2 or 3 in a days. But in these days, we are laughing, we are speaking two more, just we hug each other, and it's very good because we trust to each other
Hmm.
now.
Good. That's good to hear, and that's exactly how Finnish people are. Then they are like that when they get to know. What about now? A little bit about your studies. You said that 6 weeks first you studied on site in school, the theory part, and then you went to the internship, which was five weeks, if I
I,
remember correctly. Yes. How do you see your studies then in school? Was there something different between studies in Iran and studies in Finland, vocational school studies? Do you see any difference on those?
Okay, do you know I'm 43 years old, and
Mm.
it's a long time between that I studied in high school in Iran, and now I study here. But I think there is a very different between these two, because here the teachers are so friendly with the students, and even I can't understand which one is a student and which one is teacher. They yes, and they very communicate with the students and very help. It means when we have a problem, not in a school, even in our life or in our works and anything, they helped us. And uh, about the education, here is everything with group, not personality. even not in Uksin, in Roma, not Uksin. I can remember they are not what you study. It's always in group. It means
Yes,
uh,
yes,
you must understand who help to each other and who must how you must have good communicate with the others.
yes. In Finland, we have a saying when in a university when you become a teacher, we have a saying in Finland that it doesn't matter what you know. The
Mhm.
matter is that what the students can learn, and that's the basic of it. That teachers are there for the students and not other way around. So teachers are trying to help you to understand,
Mhm.
and the group work is something that is really also um, we use that a lot, that you learn in a groups. At the same time you will then learn to cooperate with others, and then you get to know to each other and all that. So that's one of the learning strategies in our schools.
Yes, everything is in team working. Everything. Even if you want to have a lecture or study or say something or I don't know PowerPoint, everything is in team group, teamwork.
Yes, yes. What about then when you have gone now to the workplace first time with the internship? How does that feel? Do you have the help over there, or and then how do you think that you survive in the workplace now? Because you have only 6 weeks studies before you already went there to see the actual job, what you're gonna do then in the future.
Yes. Actually, that where I worked, it's I said that I we don't have it in Iran. I don't know in the other countries. Northern Paya. It's means a place for the young people. Here is very useful, but and my I don't know, my teachers or my friends here are very much help me, and they explain everything for me, and they are so patient because I can understand Finnish very good and I can speak Finnish very well, and they are so patient with me, and every time they explain the things, and now I'm in the second, I don't know, I can't remember, or the third week of my internship, and now I can do everything that they want, and I think it's because of their patient.
Yes, that's actually one of the things that about our language in schools also. They are not expecting that you speak perfect Finnish when you start your studies. So that's only the base level when you start, but then it gets better and better when you use it, when you hear it, when you are surrounded with the language, then you learn it more and more all the time during your studies. And then when you eventually graduate, I think then you are able to fully function on the workplace.
And I want to say something else about the kindness about the Finnish people. That's that everyone that here he heard that I study Finnish, and just 3 months or 4 months or just even 1 year, they are so excited that say, "Oh, you speak very well." And they everyone in Finland know that the Finnish is one of the hardest language in the world, and when you speak Finnish, they are so excited, and they are so. I think they are so thankful that we have speak Finnish.
Yes, yes, we are very pleased when people talk Finnish. We help, and it's the only thing that you get to be understand. Like they understand. We understand what you're saying. That's the main thing. It doesn't matter if it goes wrong, and that is also one thing in our school system. I think I haven't you experienced it, but it you are allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah,
That's one of the that's part of the process, like mistake after mistake after mistake, and then at the end of the day you are successful.
Yes, yes. They told us that a mistake is not mistake.
Yeah, it's a part of the process. You need to make mistakes in order to be successful. If you don't make mistakes, then you are not doing anything. That's how we see it in our school system and overall in society. That you need to try and fail, and then at the end of the day, you will be successful.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we'll try that.
Yes. Okay. I think then we have 4 minutes left, so we need to wrap up this one. Our school network is getting bigger and bigger. More schools are joining. But I was I was thinking that I ask you, like, do you have already future plans? What you're gonna do after you graduate from the vocational school?
Okay, my goal is that I can participate in Sairan Hoitaja in the high school, in the university.
Hmm.
But before that, I want to search and find a job in Finland because I want to use that. I don't say that my husband died about 13 years ago, and because he was sick. And after that, I want to study nursing because I can help the patients.
Yes. So your aim is to go for the higher education after the vocational school.
Yes,
Yes.
because I
Okay.
work in hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 And then I'm curious about your family, if I may ask. How are they doing in Finland? How are you as a family now? Then in Finland, your
Really,
kids.
I have a son,
Hmm.
17 years old. I up for his residence permit, and he doesn't come here yet. He's in Iran now because of the war, between
Okay. Okay.
Israel. He can't.
All right. Then, do we have some final words? If you think that there is somebody listening now who is thinking about taking the first step, learning the language, and come to Finland,
Mhm.
do you have some advices to the really early stage? Like you said, you found out a lot from the internet about Finland, first of all. But do you have some advices to the people who are considering whether or not Finland is the destination for them?
At the first, I want to say to everyone that when you study Finnish, you must study more and more and more words, because with your language, you can find your future in Finland. After that, you must know what you want from the Finland. Everything you want, Finland can give you, but you must know what you want. And I think everyone have a plan what they when they come to Finland and arrived here, what they want to do. With For me, I want to study and I want to get find a work, and because of that I will research about the Finland and work situation and what they want from me in Finland. If you do that, you have a very shine and brightness future in Finland.
Good. We're gonna leave here. I would love to ask many more questions from you, but as a Finnish person in Finnish culture, we respect the time. So we want to be always on time. And now our time today is over.
Okay.
So I want to thank everybody for this half an hour session. Hopefully, it was eye opener for somebody. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to Finance Future people and stuff. We will let you know more about the Finland. And Maral, maybe we see then each other at some point somewhere in Finland.
Yes, and please feel free with us. If you have any question, you can ask us.
Thank you, everybody. That's it.
Thank
Have
you.
a good
Have a good day.
event.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.